Hi everybody, Zach's Reaction, and welcome back to the episode reaction of Fairy Tail. Today we are moving on to 120 and going up from there. Last time we had Fairy Tail's strongest team do their best against Hades. I love this fight so much, guys. I said that a lot in my last video, but it's basically because they all worked together flawlessly. They were like one unit and one mind, doing everything they could, using combination after combination of their magic to do battle against this villain. And for the briefest of moments, they thought they won. It was not enough though, and Loxus, the man himself, has then returned to lend aid and brought his own fight against Hades, and it was just so amazing to see. Loxus is in this whole new mindset where he is now fighting for his grandfather, fighting for his guild, even though he's no longer officially part of Fairy Tail. And so then Hades ended up with this big devastating attack, and rather than jumping out of the way and letting it hit everyone else, he took the full brunt of it. It basically took all his magic out, but he transferred what he had left to Natsu. And now we have the Lightning Flame Dragon Slayer, and that was so amazing, guys. I can't wait. We are in the final conclusion episodes of this battle against Hades. We are nearing the end of the Tenrou Island arc, and I can't wait to see how this all ends. I am so excited. I know some parts it's coming, but some stuff is still left open to surprise for me, guys. If you didn't know, this is a rewatch of episodes 1 through 175 we're doing, and I thank you so much for joining me. As always, it means a lot that you're here. If you haven't already, please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below, and thank you to those of you that have already done so. On Patreon, you can view this episode to reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It means a lot if you consider, so please do if you can. And without further ado, guys, here we go with episode 120 of Fairy Tail. Let's go.
I still have courage because you're all here with me. There's no
The
reason
speech,
to be
love it.
When
Coming
we're
together.
we can accomplish anything.
Just the full-on charge, like getting him to where he needs to be. Like, they're putting all their faith and trust in Natsu, and it's so cool to see.
It's time for your sun to set, Fairy Tail!
Oh my god. That's how the episode ended last time. We gotta wait again, but we're gonna get to enjoy these amazing credits. There he is right there, the Lightning Flame Dragon. Spoiled all along for us, but we had no idea what it was meaning. It's so cool to see Loxus do that, to like, you know, see him put his faith in others, you know, like the rest of the guild has. Loxus was always so much out for himself, and now he actually seems to be coming back for others and coming back for the guild. And it's just the beginning, guys, of his redemption, and I love it so much. He has such a great story in the show. He was definitely a character I hardcore hated with a passion when he first came on, and I did not like him, but he has really grown big time and is one of my top favorites now. There it is. Look at everyone fighting Hades. It's so cool. And there he is, too. Will it be enough? Let's find out. My gosh.
Daybreak on Tenrou Island!
This title tells me that there's hope.
Natsu!
Let's go. Catch it. Nope.
Lucy, I've got you!
No, that's impossible. My arcane magic had no effect on you.
Oh man.
What have you done to my heart?
Master Hades' incredible magic power and longevity lies within the demon heart kept on our ship, known as the Devil's Heart.
If they destroy it, I will lose all of my magic power. Huh? That's a weird sound. Whoa! I must be seeing things!
Yeah, all these villains were defeated last time, but they're still not gone. I like that they're still kind of showing them, like, it's not just like they disappear, you never know what happens to them after. They keep showing them, and that's something I love that Fairy Tail does with all their villains.
The Tenrou tree.
Oh, we're back.
How to get back to normal.
Oh, it's all here. Fixing it all. I couldn't remember if they repaired this thing or not. I'm so happy.
Thanks to all of you, I've been given a new lease on life.
What's happening? Our emblems are glowing.
Our magic power, it's back.
This is what you get for hurting our master, you jerk!
Oh.
Stay back! Until I stand above all others who follow the path of sorcery, the devil within me will never sleep!
Oh man, look at that.
Loxus! Attack! Come on, Fairy Tail!
This might be our last
Here we
chance,
go.
so let's make
I
it
love it.
count.
We gotta blast this geezer with everything we have! If you come any closer, you
Full-on
can
charge
feel
from all of them. This is in the credits. I remember this moment. It was so amazing.
Contract yet, but
This whole battle I love. It's so cool.
Capricorn!
At your service, my lady. Do you need assistance?
Take him down!
Right.
How dare you!
I have rid myself of Zerthordio. I am now Lady Lucy's celestial spirit. Capricorn!
I want to get a hit in too! Sky Dragon Wing Attack!
Be quick! Heaven's Wheel! Pentagram Sword!
Flame Lotus exploding! Lightning Blade!
Look at it. So cool. And there's our daybreak. Everyone got their hits in for retaliation for Makarov. And he's done.
Fairy Tail is the greatest!
Here, you might want this.
It is a little chilly.
Please help us! You're gonna save me, Natsu!
What is it now?
Who's that behind him?
Oh. Oh, he's up.
Stay right where you are!
As are the rest. Let's go.
Everyone's here!
The Tenrou tree has returned to normal, and so has its blessing.
I order you to get off this island immediately!
See ya. Urza reflected on Azuma, and it was discussed on my Patreon, guys, how he probably would have been a great villain to, like, you know, follow in the footsteps, you know, getting a little spoilery here of Crime Sorcier, and that's all I'm going to say. That does not happen with him. He is officially plant life and trees now. Like, he's gone, but
I hope she's all right.
I think it would have been a good fit in that group.
And what happened to Zeref?
strict as ever. That's a real man for you. Hey, you alright?
Natsu!
Don't go passing out on me, you wimp!
Fainting must be a side effect of consuming non-flame magic.
Anyway, I think it's about time we go back to base camp. Are you guys gonna make me carry Natsu?
Yep.
Don't you worry, Lucy. I'll be here to cheer you on.
So you'll cheer, but you won't help carry him?
May I be of assistance? Please allow me to carry both of you, my lady.
Thank you, Capricorn. I really appreciate your help. Natsu's getting the short end of the stick here.
I hope my father's all right.
Juvia.
Makarov. Why don't you finish me? Over the years, I've learned many things from you. As thanks, I'm willing to overlook what you've done this time. But you must leave this island at once. If you let me live, I shall return, and when I do, I'll crush your guild completely. You may have defeated me in battle, but you were proven to be no match for the children I've raised. You're wrong. I was weakened because my heart was destroyed, while those youngsters were empowered by the Tenrou tree. It was merely a coincidence. Darkness is the true nature of magic. It is comprised of miracles that were born in the shadows and subsequently brought into the light. After I retired from Fairy Tale, I began traveling down the path of sorcery in the hopes of learning the underlying principles of the world. I learned that the one we live in, with its overflowing magic, is a lie. The grand magic world that Lord Zeref described is the true world of magic. I wanted nothing more than to see it for myself. To make that happen, I began collecting all of the keys I needed to resurrect the legendary Black Wizard. If magic's true nature is darkness, I can accept that. And if it's light, I can accept that too. Because magic is alive, so its purpose is ever evolving with the times. It grows along with the wizards who use it. There's no definition of magic because everyone thinks of it differently. Fairy Tale is free to use magic however we choose. These are all things I learned from you, Master Precht.
And that's essentially what he wanted from the grand magic world, is to use magic how he wanted. If he just realized he could have all along. I don't know. It's a hard lesson there.
We missed you, Loxus. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself there, pal.
I can't hold back my tears of joy.
Come on.
Loxus, you wouldn't believe all of the terrible things that Elfman did to me while you were gone. Would you please punish him?
Why you little...
Oh, yeah? So when did you two hook up?
We didn't. I mean, it's not like that. It's kind of hard to explain. What in the hell is that supposed to mean?
Excuse me, Lady Lucy. I should really be going now.
I can't thank you enough for all your help today. I'll be counting on you in the future. I can't tell you how amazing I feel now that the Tenrou tree's back to normal.
I know I'm crying like a baby, but I can't help it. I'm
It's
thrilled
odd.
to have
I don't
Loxus
understand how the tree could come back after being destroyed.
Ultir? Nah, it couldn't be. Someone's there.
Show yourself now! It's just me. Please don't attack! Wait, Juvia?
Jeez, what happened to you?
I'm so sorry. I tried to catch Zeref, but he ended up getting away from me. So you're gonna have to punish me. Come on, Gray. Go ahead and spank me as much as you want.
But no thanks. I'm not really into
I've
that
been a
stuff.
bad girl.
Okay, that's enough.
So all we're missing is Gildarts?
Oh,
So,
Juvia.
I wouldn't worry. I'm sure he's fine.
You screwed up so bad you got expelled by your grandpa. Man, you're so lame.
Well, ain't half as lame as you are.
There you are, Gildarts! Come and fight me!
You need your rest, kid. He's out now.
Uh-oh, looks like you've got quite a line forming now.
Oh, I don't mind at all. I'm just happy to be able to help out somehow.
That's fine, but don't overdo it, child.
I can take over for you.
Wow! You look amazing, Ursa, but why are you dressed up like a nurse?
Wait a minute, you don't have any healing powers. That's true, but differences in ability don't matter in battle. It's our hearts that will be tested.
What do you mean, battle?
Now look what you've done. You've scared the poor girl half to death.
This can't end well.
All right, gentlemen, who's up next? If you'll tell me where it hurts, I can decide whether I should take your temperature first or just go ahead and give you an injection.
Does she really think we're gonna fall for the hot nurse routine?
We ain't that hard up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No cutting. Go wait in line like the rest of us, you jerks.
Oh, come on, look on the bright side, Wendy. At least you get to take a little break for a while, right?
Is it because she has bigger boobs than I do?
It would appear that tying
Oh my
bandages
God.
is much more difficult than one might think.
Ow!
Master,
Back
what
to
do you
our
want to do about the escort?
regularly scheduled shenanigans.
Question. I think we should head back to the guilds and clear our heads a little bit before we pick back up again.
Lord Zeref was there right before our very eyes. We let the grand magic world slip through our fingers. Who goes there?
Show yourself!
It's people like you who made me what I am today.
Oh man.
And your wicked thoughts that have summoned Acnologia. This day shall forever mark the end of the current era. It can no longer be stopped. This miserable world will come to an end here and now.
Oh my God. Man, like, everything with Zeref still is like... I was so confused when I first saw this guy, because, like, he is painted as, like, this grand villain. Like, he's built up by everyone's else's, like, imagination and discussions of him to be this, like, all-powerful threat. And if you actually see him, you know, utilize his magic, yes, he is that evil, and he is, you know, like that. But when we meet him, he is so reluctant to kill. He's so reluctant to do anything bad that you're like, wait a second, is this the same guy? Is this, like, you know, is the story wrong that everyone's been saying? Like, and it was so confusing to me at first when I first saw this, and I think that's probably why I've forgotten so many elements of it. I'm so excited to see what's next, what he does. I have an idea of what he does, but I can't really recall for sure, so I'm very excited to see, and we're going to dive right into the next one, guys. Here we go. All right, episode 121, let's go. More with Zeref.
Lord Zeref.
This is what they wanted. They wanted him on the ship with them, but they wanted to control him. They wanted to wake him up and
Cannot believe my eyes.
activate him, but he is not having it. Look at that face. He is upset.
Was this merely a dream? A fantasy? The keys! Bring them at once!
I'm stuck.
I can't move a muscle.
There is no need for those keys of yours. As you can see, I'm wide awake. How many atrocities did you commit to obtain them? Did you count the lives you took? The widows you made? The children who'll never grow up? Victims of a lie that an old fool put stock in.
But that's impossible.
The keys you sought were just stories concocted by a group of desperate fanatics, cultists who longed for my resurrection. And you took their fiction as gospel. What a sad and horrific legacy to leave behind.
I saw it myself! I watched you fall with my devil's eye! You were so weak you couldn't hold your own against one of my underlings!
I'll explain this simply. At the time, that was my full power, but no longer.
Oh my God.
Long ago, 400 years to be exact, I witnessed countless human conflicts and the devastation they wrought. But then, one day, as if by a miracle, I learned the true value and glory of life. I gained peace and serenity. However, since that fateful day, the more I valued life, the more this cursed body of mine would steal the souls of those around me. If I'm to stop taking people's souls, I must forget how to appreciate the sanctity of human life.
So you've been waiting for something to force you to fight against the value of life?
Yes. I was unable to use any of my magic because I was bound by this sense of morality. But your abysmal intentions have rid me of those shackles for good. The world will be forever changed today. Acnologia will bring an end to this era.
Oh my god.
And it was your evil thoughts that summoned it forth.
What is Acnologia?
He doesn't even know.
Now you must be punished for all of the suffering you've caused.
No, hold on! There are so many questions I've yet to ask you!
I'll punish you for summoning Acnologia to this world. And for your greatest sin. Hades, it was you alone who caused me to forget the importance of life. Repent while you still can.
Wow.
Meredy, you don't seem to be very happy.
Were you the one in charge of destroying my hometown? My family, all of my friends. I deserve to know.
It was me. I'm sorry. I always intended to tell you.
God, it's so horrible. Like,
I used to consider the life we're currently living our first try. And I thought that by mastering Arc of Time and reaching the grand magic world, I could bring about our second try. I believed our actions in this life had no real meaning, because we would be able to start all over again. This philosophy enabled me to act in horrific ways without remorse. I was so wrong. I had no right to cause so much suffering. I was a fool. A fool who committed countless atrocities in the pursuit.
she did so much killing and evil things, just she expected just to undo it all later. Didn't matter because it wouldn't have happened in the first place.
But at least let me say I'm sorry.
Oh jeez.
Now there's no need for you to dirty your hands ever again. I can promise you that. Because after today, I won't be here.
Alter!
Find your joy. You're free to live your own life now. So go out there and make something of yourself. I love you. Meredy.
God, I forgot she did this.
You see,
She's gonna see her mother again.
I'm with my mother again.
Let's live together.
A sensory link?
I feel it all. Your frustration and your sadness. You can't blame yourself. You made a mistake, but you're still a mother to me. Nothing will ever change that. It's okay. I forgive you. Just promise me you won't talk like that ever again. I can't bear the thought of being alone without you, Altair. I love you too, so please live life with me.
God, dude, I love their stories. so much. They're both amazing characters. They have so much more to give to this show. Oh my god.
May you suffer in the afterlife.
Wow.
It's here.
Oh my god.
Acnologia.
Freaks me out, man. Like, oh. Like, prior to this moment, like, I was thinking Acnologia was a member of Grimoire Heart, or he was like a character. It was like a person, or like maybe the Tartaros, like Barm Alliance. Like, it was like, I was thinking all of that stuff. I remember I was thinking like it was like the true evil, the head honcho, the leader of everything that represents evil was going to be Acnologia, for the council to run in fear and to everyone else just be so fearful. But you know, and then Hades had no idea who he was when the name was mentioned. So I'm like, okay, well, it's not a villain, it's not Grimoire Heart, it's not anyone that Hades worked for, or, you know, anything like that. Like, I was so lost, guys. I was so lost.
I suppose a real man knows when to call it quits.
Hey, what's with all the whining, huh? You guys all sound like a bunch of freaking toddlers. If you babies want to throw in the towel, then that's fine by me. Because that means I'm the winner by default.
Watch out!
I was really hoping Makarov would make all of them S-class after all this, but...
All right, Natsu. I'll make an exception and let you take the final test. If you can defeat me, then I'll promote you right here and now.
So let's do this thing! You're looking at the newest S-Class member. I am not gonna hold back, Gramps. Come on, fire it up!
He's done.
I was so close!
Why are you doing that?
You're real? Well, I'm glad that's settled. So what's death like?
Oh, I forgot he didn't know about her.
You've had your fun, Loxus. Now don't pester
He missed all of that.
His perception is much sharper. He must have been training hard. We should learn from him.
So, what do you think?
Learn from Loxus? I told you I'm real. Stop pulling on my face before I scratch your eyes out. He seems like a pretty decent guy, but I'm still scared of him.
Deep down, he is a decent guy.
You think so?
He's just a little bit of a slacker, that's all. Even though I didn't make S-Class this year either, I still need to bite the bullet and tell my dad the truth.
Jeez, Natsu, try not to look so excited over there.
Can't help it. It's not my fault this is so boring.
I'm sorry, Gildarts, but Cana would like to talk to you about something. Put down the rod, you boys are coming with me!
You know what's coming too?
So what's up?
Did you know that the reason I joined the guild was so I could find my father?
Actually, that's the first I've heard of it. Wait, you joined to find him? You telling me your old man was a member of Fairy Tale too?
His name is Gildarts.
Oh.
I tried to tell you, but things kept getting in the way.
So, what you're saying is, you're my...
Yeah. I guess it's hard to believe, huh?
Which one is your mother? Sarah? Naomi? Clara? Fina? Mary? Liza? Oh, no, the hair color's all
Quite the
wrong.
ladies' man there.
Lila? Jenny? Sydney? Kate? The Yugo sisters?
Sisters? Just how many women have you been with?
No, Sylvia. That's gotta be it.
Whatever, I was just letting you know. See ya.
Whoa, hold up.
I don't have anything else to say to you. Don't worry, I won't be moving in. I would hate to ruin your game. Just carry on like I'm not around.
You're Cornelia's daughter. No doubt about it.
Please let go.
Your mother, Cornelia, was the only woman I ever truly loved. Marrying her was the happiest moment of my life. She left me 18 years ago because all I ever did was work. It killed me. When I heard of her passing, it was like a shot to the heart. But part of her is still with me.
I'm glad I met you, Dad. I really am.
Baby! I promise I'll never make you feel sad again. I'll always be here for you. All that I ask is that you give me the opportunity to be a loving father.
Oh my god, guys. Too touching.
Hello,
Too touching.
Father. Maybe I should go see mine again, for old time's sake. What a perfect day.
Oh my god.
It was December 16th, in the year 784. On Tenrou Island. When without warning, destruction arrived.
Oh my god, guys. Oh, this is too much. Oh my god. Like, so touching, such a happy, tearful moment. Now overshadowed with a literal shadow in the sky. And, like, I don't think, if I recall correctly, guys, when I first saw this, I still don't think it hit me that, you know, what Acnologia actually is. And, you know, if you're paying attention, obviously it kind of gives it away, and you see it in the credits and all that kind of stuff, but, like, I don't think I was paying attention enough to really pick up on it. Obviously, next episode, we're going to see what this thing is and what's going on, and it's just going to be devastation indeed.
Ungodly sound. What could it be?
Master, the ship will be ready to take us back to the mainland very shortly. Also, regarding Loxus.
My appreciation for what he did is more than words could convey. But as far as Fairy Tail's concerned, he is still an outsider, albeit one to whom we owe our gratitude.
So your position is firm, is it?
Of course it is. That's how the guild stayed strong over the years. You can't buy your way in with a single good deed. It takes a lot more.
That's true.
So much. It says so much, guys, for him saying this.
So I did what any decent passing stranger should do and tried to help out. There wasn't any kind of ulterior motive behind my actions. Hey,
his path, his walkabout that he's done, his journey to find himself, like, he's done it. You can see it right here.
Probably the last time I'll see that scowling face for a long while.
Oh my god, guys, I'm so nervous. Oh, they're still hugging.
No.
What's up? Is something the matter?
God, I hope not.
There's a strange odor.
Whoa, that reminds
Like, Lucy has just teased destruction at the end of the last episode, and this is so ominous, guys. I don't know what to say. I'm so nervous. Let's hold hands together. Let's go. They have no idea. The viewers had no idea when this first came out. Like,
The Lucy and Annalise had a big appetite, but this is crazy.
You shouldn't listen to Gajiel. He's just being his usual big-time jerk self.
Oh dear, I hope that there's still enough food left to tide her over till we get back home.
Jeez, don't you know a joke when you hear one?
Yeah, well, all kidding aside, What in the heck was that noise? Whoa, now it sounds like there's some kind of animal in heat panting.
The latter could possibly be the sound of your chair.
My chair? Is it squeaking or something? What are you doing?
You won't spank me, so serving as your chair should be a fitting punishment for my failure.
I almost smacked you for scaring me, but I'm afraid you'd get the wrong idea.
Pretty
My God.
You don't have to do all that when you're not.
Oh,
feeling
Juvia.
well.
Love you.
It's fine. Helping out makes me feel better.
It's so, like, scary. It's like, what the heck is happening here?
What is that?
It sure is manly.
That's definitely a dragon's roar. A dragon?
Are you sure it's not a thunderstorm?
Are you okay?
My wounds are starting to burn like
And if you've been paying attention, if you remembered,
that dragon. He's getting real close.
Look up in the sky.
Gildarts
Something's coming this way.
has had some experience.
Natsu, what's the matter?
Holy crap!
Oh my God.
Oh no.
It is a dragon.
I don't think it's a friendly one.
I knew it. I was right all along. They still exist.
I'm afraid that's Acnologia, the black dragon of the apocalypse.
Yeah, it's definitely him.
That sounds bad. What the heck are we
Same
gonna
dragon
do?
that Gildarts fought,
Hey, dragon! You know where I can find it?
lost his limbs.
Tell me! Grandina and Metallicana, too!
Stop it, Natsu. You don't want to provoke him. Did you forget what happened to me? How I lost my arm and my leg? Hell, I'm lucky I didn't lose my life that day.
It's coming down! So are we gonna fight it or what?
We can't, Natsu. You don't understand the situation. It's not about winning or losing a fight. This is about getting away with our lives. Come on! Everyone run, now!
What's it doing?
No way. I don't believe it. The entire forest has completely disappeared.
You can't waste time freaking out. Pull yourselves together and let's get out of here.
Are you okay, dear?
Hurry! Everyone get to the ship!
It's this way!
He's attacking.
No, Freed! Big slow!
He cut off our escape route.
But why us? Why are you doing this? Answer me!
He refuses to speak to them. Which means he views them as nothing more than insects. Men don't engage vermin in conversation. Those poor souls don't have a prayer of surviving.
Be careful!
Mankind will soon learn who's at the top of the food chain.
Ever. Thank you.
No! We're trapped! What do we do?
So farewell, Natsu.
You jerk! Come on, Gramps!
Get to the ship!
He's crazy! He can't fight that thing!
Master, please don't play the hero! The guild needs you to stay alive!
Get out of here!
I will fight
chills, man. I'm shaking. So nervous.
I'll stay with you till the bitter end.
Will you perhaps just shut up and honor your master's final wish? Get out of here now!
Final wish.
I am a dragon slayer wizard, Gramps! This is what I was born to do, so let me...
Not today.
Loxus knows.
Let go, Loxus!
And it means that he's losing his grandfather, and it's exactly what he came to protect, and it's heartbreaking. Oh, I'm losing it right now, man.
This is for the best. It's times like these that teach you important lessons for your future. Like knowing that tears are wasteful things, nothing to trouble over. Is death caused by sadness, or is sadness caused by death? The answer is in your hearts. My dear children, you must learn and grow and live!
You foul creature!
This is what a father does for his family. I have no regrets. I can die a happy man.
Oh my god. Oh.
We're getting Gramps back! You hear me?
Oh, they're all back.
You too?
I was down with the plan to evacuate. I'm sure there are plenty of folks out there who let an old guy take the fall. But not your guild.
Now attack!
I was gonna say, like, it goes to say so much about the power of Acnologia.
You damn stupid bunch of kids.
When you have so many powerful wizards all right there, and they're told by Gildarts, the most powerful of all, to run away. But this is like, you know, this is fairy tale. This is like, no, we're not walking away. We're gonna step up, come together, take care of business.
You better get out of the way, Natsu, 'cause here it comes!
Do it now, Loxus!
I haven't moved yet!
Heaven's wheel!
Super freezing!
It's like an ultimate unison raid, man. Let's go.
Solid script. Fire. Now, Sagittarius.
We'll use the full power of the Thunder Legion! Come on, baby, it's time to rock!
Good job, Happy. Oh my god, and there she is.
I still know Lux is a serious butt-kicking.
Maybe later.
Iron Dragon!
Sky Dragon.
Iron Dragon!
Oh my god, so cool.
He's not even using half as much power as the time he fought me. He's playing with us.
He's back in the air!
3 Dragon Slayers all at the same time. Our whole guild went against him and it still wasn't enough.
This shouldn't happen.
Breath attack!
Is it gonna try and wipe out the whole island?
My god.
Yep.
Is that strong?
Oh my god.
Isn't there anything we can do? Is this it? Are we all just gonna die here?
Come on, Lucy. We are not gonna go out crying.
Fairy Tail never gives up the fight!
We've got to all face our fears together. We'll show him we have a bond that can never be broken.
Okay, kids, let us all go home together.
This was shocking to me. This was so shocking. Even now, I'm like, knew it's coming, but man, it's so terrible. Like I was floored right now when I first saw this. Ended so differently than I expected.
It all happened on this day, December 16th, 784, on Tenrou Island. The day Acnologia wiped it off the map. His work completed, he disappeared into the wild blue yonder. Search crews spent nearly half a year scouring the nearby waters for survivors. Unfortunately, none were ever found. Time marches on, and 7 long years have passed since that fateful day.
Oh my god, man. It's crazy. Like, this blew my mind. This whole revelation blew my mind. Like, you have everyone coming together. You have the coming together to save Makarov, the stance, standing united. You have dragon slayers finally, for real, battling a real dragon. And I was like, they're going to do it. They're going to overcome this threat, and then we're going to learn, like, what actually was going on. I was convinced that Fairy Tail was coming out on top, and they didn't. They lost. They, like, it shocked me, guys. It shocked me to my core when I first saw this, and I was like, what the heck? In 7 years? 7 years go by and, like, nothing? Like, it blew my mind. And, like, Makarov's line of, like, let's all go home together. I'm like, oh my god, they're gonna die? Like, I had no idea what to expect next, and I just was blown away and floored with everything that happened. And it was just one episode changes everything. It changes the whole show. We're going to come back in the next video and see a lot of different 7 years, of differences, and it's crazy. I can't wait. Oh my god. So terrible and so freaky at the same time, man. It's just...
Natsu, what the heck happened to us out there?
I'm not sure. I remember getting attacked by that big black dragon, and then seeing blinding white light.
Do you think it's possible that we're all dead now?
Don't be ridiculous. You and I both know there's no way Fairy Tail would ever go out like that.
If we're all alive, where is everybody?
Next time, Fairy Tail, year 791. I don't know, but we need to find him and get back to the guild.
Yeah, you're right. Let's all go back to Fairy Tail together.
Oh, they tease it right there. Everyone's okay. Like, Natsu's still talking with Happy. Like, so many big reveals, man. Just get a little spoilery, through these credits, through the teases, through the previews, and gosh, man, I'm so excited. We'll be back, guys, every Friday for more reactions of Fairy Tail. In the meantime, feel free to check out other reactions on the channel as well. And if you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe, and definitely drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of these episodes and this reaction. I always love to tell you guys about it. And like I said, we'll be back every Friday for more. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.